Hello, welcome and welcome back. I'm Mari-Lyn. Let's wake up our morning with intention. We're going to start this morning with some simple breathing. On the inhale, in through your nose, just stretching up tall as you're breathing in all that good oxygen and bringing our arms down on the exhale with sound. Ah. We're going to do this about 3 or 4 more times. Inhale, stretch, actually come up on your toes if you can. Exhale with sound. Ah. Really getting all that air out of your belly. Inhale, up. Exhale. Ah. It doesn't matter what your sound is. Inhale, up on your toes if you can. Exhale. Ah. Sound is just a beautiful way of moving energy. We're going to wake up our body. We're going to gently shake our arms, our hands. We're going to add our legs. Do one at a time. Do both. Do a little shimmy, a little shake. I know it's uncomfortable, even sometimes when you're home alone, to do something that feels, out of the ordinary. But shaking gets the blood moving. It wakes up all of those cells in our body. It wakes up all the energy in our body, and it gets things moving. I wish I could shake my head, but I cannot. So when you're ready to stop shaking, or you can continue to shake and gently moving your head side to side, but gently moving your body still. Moving your head side to side. Gently, we're going to look up, and we're gently going to look down. Gently looking up, gently looking down, up and down. One more time, up and down. And now we're going to do that chin tuck that we did in the very first video. It's very simply gently pulling your chin in, holding for a count, and releasing. Pull the chin in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. Tuck, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. 2 more. Tuck, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. Tuck, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, and relax. What are we going to do this morning? Okay. We're going to spread our feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, with a bit of a bend in the knee. Not huge squatting, but a little bit bend of a knee. And we're going to bend over to one side. I have my straight leg up on the toe and really reaching. And we're going to just grab some energy as we pull it down. And we're going to reach up to the corner, stretching here and pulling back. Now, as we reach to the side, we're going to bend this knee, straightening this one. I got it up, like I said, up on my toe, stretching the side. And as you're putting all your weight on this bent foot, you're getting a contraction of the muscles in the hip here. So as we stretch the one side, we are contracting the other and then coming back. Stretching out, and all of my weight now is here, tightening up these muscles and stretching out all of this and pulling back the energy and stretching up and pulling the energy back. I'm going to stretch out and pull the energy back and stretch up and pull it back. Stretch up and pulling it back. Let's bring our feet together. This, I want you to be very gentle on your back. And as we inhale, bringing our hands up, on the exhale, we're going to gently bend our knees and come forward with our hands, keeping your back as flat as you can. And that's about as far as I can go to keep my back flat. So I'm just going to pull my hands in, bend my knees, and stand up. So I'm going to stay sideways for a minute. Inhale, stretching our hands up, and bending my knees on the exhale. Forward, 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 keeping my back straight. And when I can't keep my back straight anymore, I bend my knees and I roll myself up. Now I'm keeping my feet together on this. If you need to put your feet wider for your balance, for your safety, please do that. You're going to inhale, exhale, slightly bend your knees, back flat, coming forward. Ooh. Inhale, up, forward. As we do a few more of these, I'd like you to be thinking about what is your intention for today? And let's go ahead and set our intention. As we do the last two of these, I set my intention today to release the worries that are not mine. And to allow the worries that are mine to not dictate my day. Let's bring our feet out. We're going to bring one arm across so our palms are together. And then we're going to pull very slowly across our body, bringing it straight out. Bringing the other arm across. Hands are together. Pulling it back. As we do this, we're stretching and we're pulling the energy through our arm, through the lymphs of our armpit, basically, across our chest, out, and throwing it out our fingertips. We're going to bring this arm around, palms together, and pulling the energy through our arm, through the lymph nodes of our armpit, across our chest, out, and out the fingertips. One more time, each side, through, this side, Palms together, pulling. Now we're going to add a step to this. As we bring our arm to matching, we're going to turn. And we're going to pull our arm back like it's an arrow. So we have a fist. And then we're going to inhale. And on the exhale, blowing it out. Fingers and fingers. And then we're going to turn forward, turning the opposite direction, bringing our hands, pulling back. So this is kind of like pulling back a bow, like a bow and arrow. We're going to inhale. And on the exhale, shooting out our fingertips. And then coming forward. One more time, turning, pulling, inhale, exhale, turning forward, and the other side. Pulling, inhale, exhale, shooting all that energy out our fingertips. Getting all of that energy in our lungs blown out is what we're doing. Let's do that one more time. And as we exhale at the end, blowing out, we're clearing out the lung. So one more time, palms together, pulling, inhale, blow out all that air from your lungs. Other side, pulling, inhale, exhale. Getting all of that air out, shooting it out from our lungs. Good job. I want you to shake your arms, move your shoulders a little bit. In fact, as you're shaking your arms, let's do some shoulder rounds. It's hard to do at the same time, I know. And let's reverse. Shoulder rounds to the front. Hands in front, crossing your arms, clasping your hands, and we're just going to bring them up as high as you can. This is a really good upper shoulder stretch. Getting it to the top. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and release. And now we want to do the same in the back. Clasping your hands. And this one you might need to bend forward. You're not going to be able to go very far. But pulling up, 2, 3, and 4. If crossing your arms is not comfortable, can't do it, just clasping your hands in front, normal, as we lift up, pulling up, 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 and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and release. Bringing them down, clasping behind you, lifting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and release. For our legs. If you need to have a chair or a wall, please do this. We're going to foot out in front. Let's see, I need to step back here. Foot out in front, pointing our toes. And then we're going to bring our toes back to where our heel is. And a very simple movement of toes pointed, forward, and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Other foot. This is just with a pointed toe. It's a very simple, not always easy. This is great for working on our balance, though. Engaging our core all the way down to the pelvic floor. Forward and back. Nice. Whoo! Gently twisting. Thinking about your day, thinking about how you want to be as your day moves forward. Let's go back to feet together. We're going to bend our knees. I don't know how to do this one. I guess forward. Bending our knees very slightly, keeping our back straight, core engaged. We're going to reach out to the side and back, out to the side and back, out to the side in a slight squat and back, side and back. Now let's add some arms to that. Out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. As we continue to do this, you can move your arms however you like. The important thing is movement. To finish this up, we're going to do a little bit of movement with sound. I know some people don't like to do this, but trust me, the more you do it, the more comfortable you get with it, and the easier it really becomes to vocalize with movement and release. So this one's going to be really uncomfortable, and I challenge you. Standing about shoulder width apart. We're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, going down with sound like this. Ah! And standing up. Being very gentle, of course, on your back. Inhale, up and ah! Bending your knees as you go down, and definitely bend your knees as you come up, rolling yourself up. One more time. Inhale, moving forward. Now laugh yourself at how silly you felt. Praise yourself for allowing yourself to do that. This is a really fabulous way to alleviate stress, frustration. You're not sure what's going on and you feel all bottled up. This is great. Inhale, sound out. If you need to yell, if you need to sing, whatever it is fabulous. As we close, we're just going to open and close our hands. Again, getting the joints of the fingers moving. I encourage you, if you enjoy these videos, so far they're coming out on Saturday mornings, do them a couple of times a week and pick the things you like best. Make your own routine out of any combination that you enjoy. I hope you will join me next week. Have a great week. Bye.